I closed my eyes and someone mentioned my wife, what is the image in my mind that I would think of my wife? That's what I'm trying to capture in a portrait as best as possible. When we had my first kid, Aiden, he's now almost 12, we were living in New Zealand at the time. But one thing I ended up doing is taking a picture of him every morning, pretty much right after he got up. I look at those and I just remember that time with Aiden. So many people have commented on those pictures over the years. And most of them, he's not even smiling, but he's just looking at the camera. He's not awake yet, really. But so I have just all these pictures of him. But for me, those are the most precious pictures for me. They aren't the pictures that I took at a birthday party. They aren't the picture of any other event that he was a part of when he was walking and any of the other stuff. Those for me, I literally have this record of his face. I'm Mark Cornelison. My name of my company is Lama and Glamma Photography. I would describe my children's portraiture as black and white, capturing a classic natural portrait of your child. Sounds a little corny, but kind of capturing what's behind their eyes and their soul in ways. I want to capture your child's eyes in the most meaningful way I can manage. I don't shoot your child just to give you a digital shot that you throw on Instagram and you forget about. A print, there's just nothing like a print. And especially of something so important as your child. My ideal session with a kid is I just show up at your house and you haven't spent a half an hour brushing their hair or prepping their outfit. Almost if I could just show up and they had just finished playing, so their hair's a little of this or a little bit of that, they're not prepped. I think those are the best because that is more your kid than the kid that got their hair brushed or their makeup done than anything else. Get a picture like that of your own kid, you're gonna I find that I automatically just start the relationship that you have with that face and all that's behind those eyes just starts rolling. Especially when it's something large enough and on your wall that you're gonna see on a regular basis. In the end, you end up with a nice piece of art of your child.